Stefan here from Africa Sportsman Magazine. Be sure to log on to our website to register for our first ever virtual hunting show. Welcome to Africa Sportsman Show. I'm standing here with Nico Lourens on his beautiful property. Here close to Nico, what's the closest town here?
Hankie or Potensie, both the same distance.
Yeah. We're in the Eastern Cape. Me and Richard had a nice flight this morning with our cameraman Kuni, and Rudolph picked us up. So this week we really looked forward, to this week for a while, and we're targeting 2 specific species, and then Richard decided to add another one. So the whole thing started with me and Nico chatting about a blue duiker months ago in the beginning of the year, and now the time has finally come. Richard decided to join in. So with Stompiesland Safaris we're gonna try and focus on blue duiker, trying to get 2 beautiful rams in this massive area behind us. And then when darkness falls, Rudolph, we're gonna hop in with you, the Duma Safaris. We're gonna look for some really great bushbuck. Both these oaks have plenty of experience and the love for both those species. And then Richard, you're also looking for a nice Eastern Cape bushbuck, eh?
Yeah, hopefully I can find a nice Eastern Cape bushbuck. I'd like to do a full mount, another addition in my trophy.
Yeah, no, for sure. So Nico,
Yeah.
the plans for the afternoon, and then Rudolph, you can just add for this evening. But you said we're gonna drive.
Yeah,
around.
let's go and have a look, do the lay of the land, and give you a bit of idea where you're hunting, so you just don't sit in a blind and see the beauty of this area. It's really a specific area, and specialized species,
Yes.
which are hunted in a very specialized way. But let's go look for a bushbuck ram. They're elusive. We've seen some big ones, but of course it's going to be a good hunt.
So we're shooting a distance a little bit low, but I mean that is when you zero a rifle at 100 or 200, you're supposed to shoot a little low. But I mean that 17 of yours, which we're both going to use on the blue duiker, I mean that's less than a centimeter low, so that's perfect.
We'll go from ravine to ravine looking for them. Normally we'll see them coming out on the other side. That's our best chance we have, and then we'll go to some open fields at the back here and have a look there. We'll start from this side. magic now.
We're looking for a nice bushbuck ram. So yeah, this whole area is over 6,000 hectares. We're hunting for a nice bushbuck ram, so hopefully we get lucky.
Okay, Richard, we spotted a nice bushbuck ram from the top there. Just the horns are sticking out. He looks good. And to eliminate noise, why don't you and Vincent just take a walk down there, have a look. If he's what you want, go ahead and do your thing.
Perfect, thanks Nico. We'll go and have a look.
Okay. Right, Vincent.
Well, Richard, congratulations. We struggled this morning. We spotted some rams, but nothing. We were sure that would fit what you were looking for. I mean, you've hunted a couple of these bushbuck now, but the Eastern Cape bushbuck is always special, and the color is a bit darker than we used to up there in more north. So congratulations, great shooting.
Yeah, thanks Stefan.
Yeah, we're here with Stompiesland Safaris on one of their concessions close to Humansdorp. We're close to the ocean. It's a couple of kilometers away, so it's total different hunting. We're not used to hunting this close to any ocean.
No, it's very different.
So it's very different, and it's a special animal. Richard, just quickly about your setup you're using. I mean, it's quite a new gun on the market for us here in South Africa. I mean, it's been available for a while, but you've got one of the first ones I know of. Tell us a bit more about the gun, the caliber, and the bullet you're shooting.
Sure. So it's a Browning Hell Canyon in 6.5mm Creedmoor. I like the caliber, but unfortunately a lot of the 6.5mm Creedmoors you see, they built more for use on the back of a vehicle. They're simply too heavy in my opinion to carry. Browning make this specific firearm. It's got a slightly different finish to it. It's well bedded. I use a March scope on it. As I say, 6.5mm Creedmoor. It's got a 1 1/8 twist. It works perfectly with a 140 grain bullet. And today we were trying out the Federal Fusions, and as you can see, it was a one-shot kill. In on the one side, out on the other side. So I think that worked really well. All the equipment functioned the way it should have.
For sure, and there's plenty bushbuck, so we'll be driving around. It's this is like a cattle farm where they just come in and out, and they roam completely free. It's impossible to keep a bushbuck in an enclosed area. So today you see this bushbuck, and tomorrow he'll be gone. So let's drive around some more and maybe we get lucky and find another one.
Yeah.
As we're killing time for our pig hunting tonight.
Exactly. Thanks, Stefan.
Okay, Nico, we just spotted a nice bushbuck in this open field. He came out of that rower. He's about 250, 300 meters. You said it's a good ram, eh?
Yeah, looks like what I can see.
We have this hill between us. This is a 100-yard cover, and then it maybe will be a 150-yard shot.
I'm sure.
You're going to have to get low, unfortunately.
Okay.
There's no cover. Let's go.
Okay. So 180. Okay. As hy draai is weer reg is. Kijk, hij gaat nergens heen. Hij is al uit.
He's all right.
You're not going to find all of that. That ram even gone white, my friend.
Yes,
Congratulations.
yeah, thanks. It's yeah, I think it's a real old bushbuck. Eh?
Yeah.
It looks almost yellow in color.
Yeah, for Eastern Cape, you know, they're normally characteristic. They're black, with and this bushbuck is totally different color because of its age.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep the gun safe. It's there's an empty shell in it. Well, let's give it a minute, but
You're on it.
yeah, thanks. The shot is a little bit high. Had a perfect dead rest over the backpack, but I don't know, maybe the nerves or maybe the sun shining right into the scope.
You know what? The result is right there.
No, the result is yeah. I mean, it managed, I don't know, 30-40 yards.
Yeah.
And he's down. So, just Nico, thanks a lot, eh?
Congratulations.
This is the way to kill some time.
Ja, yes. Baie mooi.
Jy gaan nie ouer as dit kry nie, hoor.
Look at that secondary growth on the horns, eh?
That's it.
That's good.
Really nice, man.
Nico, thank you so much. What a privilege hunting these Eastern Cape animals, you know, where they thrive. Starting with the blue duikers this week and being able to squeeze these 2 bushbuck rams in.
Yeah.
I think while we have a minute or 2 of sunlight left, try and get it up for a photo, but I mean it's a...
Yeah, I was thinking right here, if you don't need shadow.
Oh well, we'll do it right there. Thanks, Nico.
Well, gentlemen, you guys both made good shots, and we set some blinds. We shot some really species specific. We were after 2 different species, and we wanted an old bushbuck for you, and we wanted a nice Eastern Cape bushbuck. I think we accomplished that, and we shot top blue duikers. So thanks for coming to Stompiesland Safaris and for respecting our animals in the Eastern Cape and hunting them in the proper way.
Yes, Nico, I can't thank you enough. I mean, those 2 blue duiker were just, you know, it was a phenomenal hunt. Being able to experience it and then on top of it all, you know, shooting 2 exceptional rams in terms of hornling. I mean, it's never what you're after. You're after a male, obviously, and then if you can shoot an older one, you know, so much the better. But I mean, we shot 2 exceptional rams, and then we got out here today. We tried there at your place, and we tried a different concession this morning where we saw a couple of rams, but not really what we wanted. And then this afternoon we got these 2 bushbucks. So Richard, from my side, thanks for joining me. Nico, thanks for hosting us and treating us, you know, this week. Thank you so much, Richard.
Yeah, thanks Stefan. It was a special week. Shot some really nice animals, really smart animals, and we learned a little bit about the way that they do it in the Eastern Cape.
For sure.
So yeah, special time, special memory.
And definitely not the last time the Eastern Cape will see us. Yeah, and definitely not the last time Stompiesland will see us.
Come shoot some Cape Gracebuck and we'll make an occasion of it.
That's definitely next on the list. Just after you join us for a golf game up in the north.
That might be a challenge.
Thanks for tuning into our show. We'll see you in the next one.